What's going on, everybody? Josh Engleman for Awesemo.com, and I am back with my NBA DFS contenders on Yahoo for Friday, April 15th. And be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you know when everything goes live. Follow me on Twitter at Josh Engleman. Let me know in the comments section who your favorite plays are, and then go sign up at Yahoo, the presenting sponsor of this video. You can use the link in the description or just type in awesemo.com/Yahoo-promo and get yourself one free month of Awesemo Plus Platinum. You also get a bit of a deposit bonus, plenty of tools on awesemo.com that can help you out in your Yahoo endeavors. Now we round out the bottom of my top 10 with DeAndre Hunter, Clint Capella, Karis LeVert, Jonas Valanciunas, and Trae Young on the outside looking in. Who will be my favorites? My top 5 plays for today? Time to find out. In first at number 5, we've got Brandon Ingram, shooting guard eligible, $32, projected for 41. The goal is 44. He's in the optimal lineup 40% of the time. If they lose, they go home. So I think that we get 36 minutes here out of Ingram, 1.14 fantasy points per minute, 29% usage, 23 points, 7 boards, 6 assists. That's a great stat line. Maybe a stock. The minutes are the big piece here. He played 30 in the first game. He has been slowly working his way back, but there is no game after this if they don't pick up a win. So I assume you get as much as you can out of Ingram. And if that's the case, I think he's slightly underpriced, and that's why you see him slot in at 5. Now he's in a tie with Trae Young. You could have flip-flopped these two guys. I'd be talking about Trae Young right now. Doesn't make much of a difference. You should be playing Brandon Ingram today because at $32, particularly at shooting guard, he's slightly undervalued. At number 4, we're going to Darius Garland, point guard eligible, $37, projected for 43.5. The goal's about 48. He's in the optimal lineup 45% of the time. Garland's going to play 40 minutes. He could play more. They need every bit of him out there. The offense only runs when Darius Garland is on the floor. 1.09 fantasy points per minute, 29% usage, 25 points, 8.5 assists, and 4 boards, plus a stock and a half. Face neutral against Atlanta. You're a little worried about the defense for the Hawks. They've gotten a lot better as the season has gone on. I think Clint Capella is starting to get a little bit more healthy. But honestly, if Cleveland has any chance to win, Darius Garland has to have a big game here. It's really difficult for Cleveland to move forward offensively if Garland isn't really getting it done. He is the engine of this team. You need him to thrive basically today. And he's my number 4 contender. I think he's going to do that. In at number 3, we've got Reggie Jackson, point guard eligible, $23, projected for 36. The goal is 37. He's in the optimal lineup 45% of the time. I gave Reggie Jackson 38 minutes. Honestly, 40 wouldn't be crazy. He played 40 in the last one. 0.94 fantasy points per minute, 21.5 points, 5 assists, 5 boards, and a stock. Look, I still don't totally understand why Reggie Jackson's being priced like he doesn't play massive minutes or like he's a 0.7 fantasy point per minute guy. Reggie Jackson's got a 28% usage rate in games where Paul George also starts. The rates aren't really much of a problem here. The playing time's great. The price is great. I don't really see much more you could possibly want. Reggie Jackson just feels safe. At number 2, we go back to Cleveland for Evan Mobley, power forward eligible, $27, projected for 39. The goal is 40. He's in the optimal lineup 49% of the time. They're going to need him. 36 minutes here for Mobley, 1.08 fantasy points per minute. It's possible we get Jared Allen back, which honestly I think might help Mobley. He'll have to do a little bit less every single possession defensively. Might help him out just overall. 22% usage, 17.5 points, and 10 boards, so a double-double. 2.6 assists, 2.7 stocks. Love seeing that out of Mobley. Look, this one's going to be close. It's a 2-point line. Both teams, playing for the rest of their lives for this season. So it's not even out of the realm of possibility you see more Evan Mobley. I think this is a tough spot for Kevin Love and for Rondo and for some of the other guys for Cleveland that don't have the defensive nature because Trae Young is a real problem in the pick and roll. I think we get a lot of Mobley today, and you want to take advantage of those minutes. His defense is very important in this matchup. Now, before we get to that number 1 contender, one last reminder, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you know when everything goes live. Follow me on Twitter at Josh Engleman. Let me know in the comments who your favorite plays are, and then click the link in the description or go to awesemo.com/Yahoo-promo. You can see it on the banner to my left. Well, on the screen you guys know what I mean. It's on the screen. It's in the bottom center. Awesemo.com/Yahoo-promo, 1 free month of Awesemo Plus Platinum. Your number one contender for today is Paul George, and it's not close. Shooting guard eligible, $41. Projected for 50, the goal is 51. He's in the optimal lineup 57% of the time. Gave him 38 minutes, could easily play 40 or 42 to keep this season alive. 1.3 fantasy points per minute, 34% usage, 28 points, 7.5 boards, 6.5 assists, over 2 stocks. Paul George is going to fill up the stat sheet. He's the best guy playing today, in my opinion. When he's healthy, he's exceptional, and we have seen it. And that's why we're seeing Paul George be 8 percentage points ahead of Mobley, 12 percentage points ahead of Reggie Jackson in the 3 spot. He's just priced perfectly. This is his team, and he's got the best opportunity to push his team into the proper playoffs where, who knows, maybe we see Kawhi Leonard in the first round. We don't know. It's going to be insane. But for right now, the only thing that matters is this. Paul George is your number one contender on Yahoo. Alrighty, folks, that will do it. Those are my NBA DFS contenders on Yahoo for Friday, April 15th. FanDuel and DraftKings version of this video is around here somewhere. Check it out. Good luck tonight, everybody. Win some money. We're back again tomorrow morning for another edition of the Contenders.